Konnichiwa, bitch.
Alright, man. We back. And today we got J.I.D, JID, whatever you want to call him, with the GDLU Preluxe. So this is basically, from what I'm picking up what he's putting down, like an EP, mixtape, little prelude before the album. We call these, like, you know, appetizers, taste tests. It's like when you go to the food court of a mall and you pass by the Chinese restaurants in the food court and they'd be like, here, take a piece of this. Yeah. This is basically what it is. You know, J.I.D is one of those artists where he just continues to get better as an artist, in comparison to his contemporaries, if we're being real. Like, one thing that stood out to me while listening to the Forever Story when it came out, by the way, definitely like a future classic for its time, like for how well received it was and how well put together that whole project is. Like, the one thing that stood out to me the most is his writing. A lot of his contemporaries, they lack lyrical depth. They just do reference bars out the fucking ass. But with JID on that project, he really took the time to really paint a picture and really get in his introspection bag, you know what I mean? And definitely curated a album experience that honestly, like, it will stand the test of time for sure, as being one of the best hip-hop albums of the 2020s. You know, I'm just interested to see what direction he's gonna go in with his next album. There's a lot of hype going into this because this is the album following your magnum opus. How is he gonna follow up that? That's my biggest question. I'm seeing the features on here. Pretty ballsy for putting some of these features on a prelude. That just, you know, hypens up the album even more, I feel like. So, we got 4 tracks on here. We're just gonna get right into it, man. First track we got is Behold, so let's get it. Okay. Oh shit. This is starting to sound like a Call of Duty montage. Oh shit.
Behold, they say JID and GOD mode, 223 reload. Let's see how fast the EMT go. These flows keep they feet cold. These folks playing musical chairs, watch the seat fold. It's seasonal, cheesy, artisanal. Pardon me, unbelievable if you see it. I keep a little dough on the basis you need to know. Basically, I'm the face, I'm the CEO. Take a seat in the vehicle. We go roll from Stevenson Road to Cedar Grove. Modifying the blickies of GMO.
Oh my gosh, this alliteration is fucking crazy.
CGI, don't believe what they saying and nothing I seen. 3 letters, another king by the reign supreme. Go get it.
Oh, I like that. I like that shit. That whole track was just like a sequence of schemes.
Handle my dick, handle my Glock, hands in your pocket, you bitch. Hannibal Lecter, whenever I lecture, nigga be biting this shit. People keep it I make the roaches scatter, made the play when it post to matter in the game that is oversaturated and the posts are flattered by the posters. On posters who boast and blabber faking, using dope as a
golly.
My best, my why yes. I'ma go crazy like Kanye West. Cooking up the kitchen with the cayenne pepper.
All right. That's nice. Yeah, I can get with that. You gotta start off with a bang. You just got to. The build up was cool. Once the 808s started coming in, building up the energy. I definitely like the musical chairs C4 bar. I thought that was pretty cool. Latter half, he was flowing his ass off too. He's always been able to structure his rhymes in a way that's always been pretty dope to me. Always balancing out the coworker ass flow with bars that get you to think a little bit. Sometimes he hits you with the ski mask Denzel Curry ass bars that are just kind of like references and don't fucking do shit for me, but then the other times he hits you with this that is multiple schemes that I fuck with. But yeah, no, that was good. I fuck with it. Definitely set the scene, set the tone of the type of energy that he's coming with this prelude. So I can get with it. I will say the production on that track, wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like I said, it sets the tone, but it wasn't that beat wasn't blowing me away by any means. Anyways, next track we got is No Better featuring Lil Yachty. We'll see how this goes. 2 Atlanta boys on a track. I like the last 2 tracks that they did together though. Like the Van Gogh shit was pretty tight. The one with Baby Tron I liked. We'll see how JID and Yachty part 3 goes, man. Let's get it. Okay. The strings in this are making the beat.
I'ma shoot shit like a gold trotter. Host water where you still toes around me. I'm a big toe stepper, don't check a little bro would trade him. I being mad on my new hoes are just like I told her. She's the beta. Turn them ghost.
That's stupid. Alright, Akeda and Decatur bars. I don't need to hear that again. Okay, Hook. It's okay.
bitch, you can make a little vehicle flip. Buy my mama a crib. Off of the lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit, imperial.
Real.
With life laying in the bed that was made. Now who funny, too sunny, who brought me shade? You running blue, coming blue bunny place.
Nice.
Gotta get the cash through the dash. Nigga hit the gas, start Britney Spears dancing. Open chest, took one to the chin, I'm a champion. Tisha Campbell, I'm still here, I'm still standing. After the storm cleared, watch the blood.
There we go. Now we're bringing, matching that fucking dark ass energy of this beat.
It's certain this shit is a curse and it's very personal, so I'm putting it in the verse. You hearing it first, see you at church, nigga.
Okay, I can go with that.
Pimping and popping it. She be popping, dropping and locking it. In my right hand on the west side, it's a left end, ain't no cocking it.
Beautiful world with a bunch of ugly events. Type of shit the game like to shine light on. The flames, I was walking through the flames to fight. Looking for angels, all I can see is cranes in the sky. And the vision of God, my
Nice.
brothers and sisters and ancestors,
Tough.
divine shepherd. So who's trying to defy the word? I turn this bitch into fireworks right now. Nigga, fuck the 4th of July. Fuck what they talking about. I put you in your word.
Oh my gosh. I feel what you're saying right now. That was a cool track. I wasn't fully moved by it. Yachty and JID, they got cool ass chemistry. They do. The build up for the beat was pretty epic, but I don't think the performances were that captivating. I mean, J.I.D had a better performance than Yachty. Yachty wasn't awful on it either. It was just, it's not something that I found too moving. JID had some nice bars. Yachty was fucking Yachty. Vocally, he matched the beat by getting a lot more grimier and tried to match the energy of being like menacing. Like, I thought it was a cool track. I don't think it was just that mind-blowing of a track. I mostly think it's just due to the fact that the beat is just not that crazy. I feel like I've heard this beat before many times. It definitely isn't moving me. All around, it's just fine. It was cool. Next track we got is Lies featuring Black.
2 1 2 1
2 1 2
Alright.
4 3 like 2 3 when it hits third and 9-2 that 9-3 season. Crown the new king, the prime time with the lines. You know I'm fine in press defense. Isolated on
Okay.
the island, silent with Selassie. Model tall as Lisa Leslie, look like Lisa Left Eye. Gave me food for thought, a mental
This is the one right here. It's already the best track.
Saw the lies and looks in niggas' eyes when I arrived. You saw a rival rise, and now it's ride or die till all the riders die. Destiny child, and he brought the ambiance. Say that I'm beyond the normal rhymer kind you find. Fast
Yeah. This is the wordplay I fuck with.
Life caught me slipping now, I need my fair one. Days creep by, getting hard to share one.
Nice.
Might set it all on fire. God and Scotty gon' beat me up, don't fuck up my high.
It's round the earth. No, the first becomes the last, and then the last will be the first. Like my future and my past.
Nice.
I showed them my rage, the hate them raised up until my shoulder blades. Show you ain't safe. I've been the king, got still
Yeah.
Never had shit but bad shit, so we took it. Look it. Scene 12 come, I'm back to book it. Push the fucking pack off of the porch, fucking pussy. The cool blitz trying to take a mile, couldn't move an inch.
Nice.
Now I'm trying to get back to the root of it. Elementary, my dear, the rudiments. Penitentiary, free all the hooligans.
This is the JID I was talking about. Captivating ass lyrics. Shit is well written, structured. Hell yeah, I fuck with this track heavy.
Space, but I never cared once. Blazing, we might set it all on fire. God and Scotty gon' beat me up, don't fuck up my high.
Yeah, I can get with that. Just the overall structuring of the track, much more interesting than any other track so far. The wordplay and the writing, you know, when he's focused and locked in, like on this track right here, fucking damn good. It is damn good. The Black feature, not sure it was needed. I think JID can do that. He proved that on the last album. But I thought it was a good track all around. Like I said, Black feature wasn't necessary, but I thought it was cool. Wrapped things up nicely. You know, I low key, like as a project, I feel like this should have been the last track. Just of how, you know, reflective JID was in like the second verse. Being gone for a while and now he's back. Kind of like reflecting on where he kind of stands in the game. I fuck with it. By far the best track. It's not even fucking close. Last track we got is Animals Part 1, featuring Eminem. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping to God this is not coworker music, and yeah, that's all I pray for.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free.
No, I already don't like this. Beat sucks. And if this is just a fast rap track, no. I'm not here for this. I'm good at it, champ. I already know people will be like, oh, here we go, here he goes, hating on the Eminem track already. He hasn't even started rapping. No, motherfucker. This type of shit just doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't. Y'all know I've been doing this for way too long. Y'all should know how I feel about this type of style of rap, damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna hate. We're gonna give it an honest shot, honest opinion. But sonically already, I'm not liking this.
Look, please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no
Damn,
man,
I even hate how this like drops in. Like the fucking mix is like too fucking low. Like what the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, why am I hating? Stop. Because last time they collabed, what was last? Was that on the M album? JID was way more interesting than Eminem, but I just don't like Eminem's rap style, bro. It just doesn't appeal to me. I understand people like it, especially people my pigment. I just can't get with the fucking gas station ass tatted up Monster Energy drink ass users. I just can't. That's not my lifestyle, man. Open mind. Let's get it.
Please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch and the tongue is a gun. It come with a bean, it come in the red, it come in the green. And somebody scared cause nobody seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Sit in the red drink, red rum, 15187.
Okay.
Don't nobody wanna get sent. The guard is stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's not a walk in the park cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness.
Okay.
I'm a crazy man. I had to get into the game again. I see in the lights.
Like I noticed where, you know, Jizz Pac is going, but I'm just not moved.
Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bone, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump song to put an egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Patience, paper thin. I plant a flag in every place I'm in.
That was whatever.
In the hands that turn a staff into a snake and then a snake into a staff again. The average couldn't start the establish the type of bag of man. The departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like it's open season. Soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow bow. 8-1 like Kobe in 06. Head bow.
Okay.
While you load this 45th. Proceed good night and then proceed with a kiss for the dead. Watch for the threads. Niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even sleep. Then I bring it back.
Alright. Here comes Eminem with his fucking machine gun flow.
Give me that Ross Bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all like a strand of wool. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel low on the pants are pulled all the way down to your ankles. You getting spanked and I'm your father. Dimes in my name and live this father. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my
I wouldn't change for $1.
That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. With these magazines, I act out like gay and his cousin. No cocksucker around spraying and busting. He's just
Stop. Stop. Jesus Christ.
I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rockin', massacholi, like to slow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, I told your host to slow your rolls before you go and throw your whole career. Been the toilet bowl, enjoy the gothel. I don't put Ja Rule, do it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a wall full of would hate my walls, they're awful.
Stop.
The most wildest junk, and I'm known as the brick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction, my ballistic missile is launching and wildin' like 7 mile and running. But your violent gunman, I do it like Puff Rage. I've been racing hell like I'm Toe Jam Master J and dare race yourself. It's about
He's still rapping.
like a fame and well-paid Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came.
He called himself the Dave Chappelle of the rap game.
You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, so tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen.
Stop it. What? Something about bestiality because we fucking animals. Nah, man. I'm good. You can keep this style rap away from me because it's fucking corny. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Man, that's not how you end an EP. I kind of feel like down. Eminem definitely had the more captivating verse than JID, but like JID didn't have the fucking corny fucking one-liners like Eminem always does, so like kind of balances out like that. Nobody was impressive on this song. The beat was fucking whatever, kind of like the majority of the beats on this tape, but nah, man, like I just like I said, I don't see the appeal for this style of rap. Take it or leave it with me. Like obviously there's rappers who rap fast that are like, you know, pretty good, or they sound fucking fly as shit, like Twista, like back in like College Dropout, you know what I mean, slow jams, like I fucks with that. That was tight. But this shit right here is just, I don't get it personally. There's wordplay like in the lyrics, like don't get me wrong, just it's delivered in a fucking corny ass way that you're not really saying anything to me, and it's very, very shallow, and it's like It's not hard. This whole style, coworker ass rap style, like, it's annoying to me personally because it's like they're actually trying. Like, I just get secondhand embarrassment when I hear it. I'm glad this is the throwaway tape because Lord, this would be a stain on the project. But yeah, man, that's the Preluxe for God Does Like Ugly. All in all, like, I'm not any more hyped or excited than I am in the first place. This doesn't like improve my excitement. This actually just is whatever to me as a whole tape. The beats on here, they don't move me. They're not that interesting. A lot of these tracks are just traditional like JID tracks, but they're not pushing the envelope by any means. If this is like the tape full of throwaways, I get it. I like Lies a lot. It just isn't like as like groundbreaking as some of the shit that he did in his last project. So like as a project as a whole, this is okay. Edging mid, but it's like fine. You know what I mean? It's serviceable music. A captivating intro that, you know, back with a bang, but also at the same time the beat sounds like a fucking Call of Duty montage. You have No Better with Yachty that is fine. Cool chemistry on it. Better chemistry than the Eminem track. Lies with Black, I thought, much better lyrically. Probably the best lyrical performance on the album, or on the tape by far. And the beat was a lot more interesting as well. It had a lot more dynamics and complexities that made it way more interesting. Better structure as well. Honestly, yeah, then I'm not even going to talk about Animals. Jeez, if there's a part 2 to this, fucking keep it. What? Yeah, tape's okay. It's cool. Still looking forward to the album. Still gonna peep it. Still gonna check it out. I'm interested to see what type of like concept JID is gonna go for. If it's just gonna be a mixtape feel. I know he dropped a single before all of this. I don't think I heard it, so I can't really tell you what it sounds like off tops. But I'm interested to see how this, you know, God Does Like Ugly theme kind of like adds up to, because I didn't really get much out of this besides like this is the type of energy he's kind of going with, but it isn't anything new, I guess, from JID. So, but all in all, like I'm not really moved by this. I'll take Lies, and that's about it. So those are my thoughts. I'll leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think about this tape. And yeah, man, that's about it. That's all I got.